Good morning and welcome to Vlogust day 19. Ali and I were in my bed. He just wandered through about half an hour ago or something. You set your alarm for 8, didn't you? Practice getting up tomorrow, although he's got to get up at 7 tomorrow. At least by 7. Maybe half 6. You going to have a shower before you go? You've got to have a shower tonight.
I'll have a shower the night.
Alright. So Ali's back to school tomorrow. So we're just having a lazy, chilled day today, aren't we?
Well, I need to
Well,
go get my haircut.
Apart from Ali's got to go and get his hair cut. The barber or the hairdressers, it's my hairdressers as well. It's in our village. He's actually open today for all the back to school haircuts, which is really, really generous of him actually. Giving up his Sunday to cut hair for school kids. I mean, I know he gets paid for it, but it's still really generous. Really nice of him to open up on a Sunday. So, because this is the last day before term starts, we're having a super lazy day. Also, Mummy needs a super lazy day because I have not stopped for weeks. For weeks, have I, Ali?
Nope.
So we're just in bed at the minute. I think it's just after 8, back 8 or something like that.
It is.
About 7:30 or something. I was watching house tours. I don't know how I got onto it. Do you ever do this? You get lost in a little YouTube wormhole. I clicked on somebody's video to watch their house tour. One of the people that I'm subscribed to. And then down the side of it, I was getting notifications or suggestions even for other house tours, and before I knew it, an hour had passed and I'd been watching house tours whilst drinking my first coffee of the day.
Whilst I was sleeping.
Whilst you were sleeping. Look at your lovely hairdo.
I know. It's amazing.
I hope you're getting that all cut off. I hope
No,
you're not going to keep it that long though, are you?
No, I'm not getting all it cut off though.
You've got to get nice and
Maybe
tidy. Do you know, Ali only had his hair cut. But you keep sugaring my arms, son.
Sorry.
Ali only had his hair cut, what, a month ago? No, maybe it was... No, you had your haircut. It was a month ago. It was in the summer holidays. And now he's needing another back to school haircut. Look at that. Look at the height on that. It's very bouffant.
Right.
Anyway, lazy day today. Mummy's lazy day today. Ali's having nearly also a lazy day today. He's got to get his hair cut. Will you go out to play?
Probably no.
But first I've got to go make this one. You're away. You're not even in the shot, Ali.
I know.
First I've got to go and make this one breakfast. Good morning, puppies. I just want to say quickly, by the way, while you were seeing the dogs waking up, the dogs did have a bed each, but not even a couple of weeks ago, it was just last week, Diego had a really upset tummy. He gets upset tummies really easily sometimes if he's having something that's not what he usually has, if that makes sense. So I think he had something, or Mark had gave him something that wasn't agreeing with him, and he was sick all over it. It was disgusting. I just kind of threw the bed out because it was beyond repair, and I'm going to go and get a new bed sometime this week. Actually, I think I'm going to get Rosie a new bed as well, and then I'll keep that one as a spare. So now I'm just going to go and make the little one. He's not little after tomorrow, he's my little one today still, but I'm going to make him some bacon sandwiches. Ali's having a bacon and cheese sandwich. And I'm going to have bacon and tomato. State of that jug though, eh? That's all the beans and stuff that gets popped in the microwave. This is Ali's Sunday morning breakfast. So he's got the cheese and the bacon, but I've also put some goodness on there with the kiwi. He loves kiwis. This is my Slimming World Sunday breakfast. I've got bacon and tomatoes on my healthy extra bee bread, and I've got some cherries. It's not a speed, but I have these cherries that need used up. This is now Sunday and we've had them since last weekend. We actually took them all the way down south with us and they came all the way back. Some of them, we ate some of them. But yeah, these ones just need used up, so I want to eat them. So we're back in bed because it's a lazy day, remember. We're not going to be in bed the whole day. But what we wanted to do, because Ali's obviously back to school tomorrow, we wanted to do a little back to school haul for you. So, oh, and before we get on with that, actually, I need to apologise if you've had great views of my bra straps through any of the other previous clips. You're really lucky that I've put a bra on today because it's really my lazy day and normally I wouldn't bother, but for you guys, I put a bra on so you wouldn't need to see things. Anyway, on with the back to school haul. So we will start with the boring actual school uniform first, you know, the stuff that Ali's really not that too fussed about. I actually bought the trousers and the shirts. I bought them in June when he was doing his high school visits, because it said in the letters that we got about the high school visits that they had to wear uniforms, but actually it turned out they didn't. So I ended up buying all these trousers and all these shirts back in June. And I just got them from Asda. These long sleeve shirts were in a 5-pack for £15, I think it was. They do vary in price depending on the size. So obviously the smaller the child, the less in price it'll be. And the older the child, the more you pay. So I got a 5-pack of these for him. And I got 5 pairs of trousers. I think these were £5 or £6 each. I can't quite remember. And they're all 12 to 13 years. The shirts fit him fine. The trousers are actually a bit tight and they just fit him in length. So he's going to be needing new trousers pretty soon. But that's okay. He's happy about that because I lost some mum points. I say he's not really fussed about this part, but he is. I lost some mum points because I just got him regular old fit trousers. These are just regular plain school trousers. But he's wanting skinny trousers, or more specifically skinny jeans. They're allowed to wear black skinny jeans to school. So he's quite happy that these don't fit that great. Well, they do fit, that he can wear them, but within the next couple of weeks, because Ali just grows like a weed, he's going to need new ones. So I'm going to go out either next weekend or the weekend after that and get him some skinny jeans. So he's happy about that. And this is his school tie, but this actually comes free from the school. They provide them, well, they provide one free to everyone. And if you want any more, you can pay £2.50. But we're going to see how we get on with that because, well, I don't know how badly he'll need one every day. I don't know. He'll wear it every day, but I don't know how dirty he'll get it and stuff. You know, I definitely need 5 pairs of trousers and 5 shirts for Ali because he's a boy. He's a messy boy. There's none of this 2 white shirts and 2 trousers to last for an entire 5 days at school because he needs new clothes, clean clothes every day. And now we're on to the stationery bits and bobs, things like that. So this is the school bag that Ali chose. It's an Alessi one. We got that from JD Sport. His dad actually got him that. And we got just a plain pencil case. That's what he wanted. He just wanted a plain pencil case, but we needed quite a big one. And I got this from Asda. I just happened to see it one morning when I went in for juice before work. But they were all really small blue ones. I thought I'll get him a blue one to match his thing. But they were all really small, quite thin. But he needs to fit quite a lot of stuff in this for high school. So that was, how much was that? Was that £2? That was like £2 or something like that. I got him a pack of pencils which come with an eraser and a sharpener, and these were £1.50 from Tesco. Same with the pens. I think they were also £1.50 from Tesco because I know at high school you do use pens at some point, but I couldn't remember from my own high school experience because it was so long ago at what point they start using pens. So I got him a packet of pencils and pens, and I also got him one of these little stationery sets. Oh my god, I can't even remember all the names. Oh, the light's shining on that.
That's a protractor, and that's a ruler.
Well, is that not a protractor? What's that called?
That's the compass.
That's not a compass,
That's
is
a
it?
compass.
Is that a compass? Oh God, I can't even remember the names of all this stuff. Anyway, it's got some cool different rulers and protractors and stuff like that that you'll need for maths, I'm guessing. Possibly physics too, actually. But it's also came with some more pencils and a rubber and a sharpener. I bought this after I'd already got him his pencil set, so that's why he's ended up with more, because if I'd just bought this before I got the pencil set, I wouldn't have bothered with more pencils. Yeah, this was, I'm sure this was £1.50 or £2 from Asda, but I just really liked it. And obviously he has to fit all this kind of stuff in his big pencil case. I don't think that pencil case looks as big on camera, actually, Ali. And obviously he's starting school and he's got nice clean clothes, so he's going to need nice clean boxers. These were £7 for 5 pairs at Asda. And he took a while to choose what boxers he wants. He's just that age now. And we also got 7 pairs of, these are men's socks actually, because Ali's now a size 6. So he fits into men's socks. That's quite scary. 7 pairs for £3, just plain black socks. And the last items are probably the items Ali's more excited about than anything else. He spent a lot of time trying to decide what trainers that he wants, and these aren't the ones that he initially wanted in the first place. What ones are these, Ali?
The 97s. They were the ones I wanted, and then I saw the Vapor Max.
Oh yeah, so he wanted these and then he changed it to, he wanted the Vapor Max, but I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Vapor Max, because I certainly wasn't before I started looking into them for Ali's school uniform. They have big, I mean these have air bubbles, but the Vapor Max are really air bubbly, like, and they're not quite pure black. The ones that he wanted, they were black, they just weren't pure black. And we've heard through his cousins, older cousins who are at the school, there's a hair in that, a dog hair, what a surprise. From his older cousins that are at the same high school, that people get sent home for wearing something that's not black. So I didn't want Ali to end up getting sent home. Well, I didn't want to pay the money for them. They were £130. And just for him to end up getting sent home for wearing them. So I've told him, put them on his birthday list or his Christmas list. And we'll get these ones, because these were black. They're all black for high school. They were £95 from JD Sport. I don't think I've ever spent so much money on trainers before. I would never buy myself anything from JD Sport. Only for this one here that I would get it. Pay the ridiculous amounts of money. And for his jacket, well, Ali, you never actually chose this. I chose this, didn't I? I got him a North Face jacket. It is black. It looks grey on screen. In fact, the trainers don't even look as black as they are on screen. But this is black. It's actually just a light, thin rain jacket. It's a North Face one. I like the North Face brand. I'm not into brand names and stuff, really, for myself. But for Ali, I like stuff that's good quality. And he already has a winter North Face jacket, which has lasted since last year. And it's actually going to do him this winter again. So I just wanted to get him a black light jacket for like this time of year, going into autumn. And this was £50, which, you know, as North Face goes, it's not too bad. Again, from JD Sport. But you like it, right? Yeah, he likes it. Anything with a North Face logo on it, he's going to be happy with. One thing that I don't know if you notice it isn't there is like a school jumper, and that's because I don't think they have a school jumper at his school, and we weren't sure of the colours. Oh, I'm going to say,
You just need a black. I think it's just plain black.
bless me.
But
So,
need to do.
I mean, at the minute it's not too imperative that he has a jumper, because it is still quite nice weather. It's not freezing cold or anything. It's still quite warm most days. I've got to go again. So, I mean, that's just something that I will pick up maybe in the next month or so as well. And what else? Oh, a lunch bag. Ali, I would usually buy Ali a lunch bag when he was at primary school, but now he's going to high school, he's just going to have school meals, so we've got no need for a lunch bag. And also, I mean, it's not as if you used your last lunch bag very often. And actually something that he is taking this year, which he wouldn't take in any other years, is his wallet, because he needs it. He needs to take his bus pass, because we don't live near the high school. Well, we do. It's like a 10-15 minute drive, but there's a coach that comes and picks him up from just round the corner basically. So that'll pick up. So he'll need his bus pass and his wallet. He'll also need his lunch card. You know, you put money on their cards and that's what they use to buy their lunch at school. So he'll need that. So if he didn't already have a wallet, which he does, but if he didn't already have a wallet, I would have bought him one. But you already have your Barcelona wallet, don't you? We bought that. When did we buy that?
Not that long ago.
Oh, you bought it?
I know I bought it. I think it was the first time we went out there, man.
When we went out in January. We went out into the January sales and he had quite a bit of money to spend, so.
Oh, Jesus, you farted.
I did not. Did you? You just farted.
No, I didn't.
Ah, you did.
I swear I did the fart.
I did not just fart. You did just fart. You just fart. He totally did. He totally tried to just blame it on me because I'm filming.
I didn't fart.
Well, it definitely wasn't me. Okay, it's a little while later now and somebody, let me get down there, has a new hairdo. Let's see it. Look at the camera. Do you like it? It's really nice. It's really smart. I think you've messed up the top already, but...
No, he done that.
Did he mess it like that, eh?
He says you have to start sticking it up if you're not getting a comb over.
Very smart. So you're all set for high school. Whoa, it looks like Ellie got back just in time for the barbers. Look at this. Oh, you can't see how bad it is on camera. But it's lashing down again. Again, it's a little while later. I really have not got anything interesting to vlog today. Like I said, it's my lazy day, so I've just been chilling. I've been lying in my bed watching stuff. Been lying on the couch watching stuff. I've been napping in between watching stuff. Had my lunch. What did I have for lunch? I had a mugshot actually because I didn't want to have too much for my lunch. I just wanted like a little quick snacky lunch because we had a beautiful roast beef dinner for dinner tonight. Yeah, so the weather cleared up and Ali went over to one of the neighbouring villages to go meet one of his friends. And he is not coming home till 7:30 because he went over a bit later in the day. He went over about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I said, be home by 7:30. That gives him time to have his dinner, have his bath or shower or whatever, and get ready for bed, just settle down. I'm really nervous about him starting high school tomorrow because my first year at high school, I did not have the most pleasant experience. I settled in by second year. I'd made a nice group of friends in that, but I just hope that he makes a nice group of friends. Actually, Ali's at a bit more of an advantage than I was because I moved out to Bonnyrigg, which is where I lived. I only lived there for 2 years before I went to high school, so I didn't really know anybody apart from the few people that were in my class. It was quite a small class that I had. Ali's advantage is because he goes to youth club and he hangs about with quite a lot of the boys from the neighbouring villages. He knows them through football and things like that, you know, just general socialising because he's a bit more social person than I ever was at that age. He knows quite a lot of them, and actually some of his best mates are not even at the school, his primary school. So I'm hoping because he has that little advantage, he finds it easier to settle in than I did. And actually, Ellie's not even nervous in the slightest about going to high school. He's definitely more worried about how to tie his tie, although he's kind of... He's got that now. I think I've said this earlier on. He's got that now. He's just got to work out the length. I'm going to enjoy a bit more of my lazy day because Ali's actually out for another couple of hours. I've had my dinner. His is ready. I'll just pop it in the microwave for it. Well, actually, he can do it himself. Pop it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. He does all that himself. He's quite independent. Not because I make him do it, because he wants to do it. I'm going to go and have a bath and enjoy the last couple of hours of my lazy day. It's all go tomorrow. Tomorrow Rosie's got the vet and I'm so nervous about that. So not only have I got Ali starting high school and I'm nervous about that, I've got Rosie at the vet and I'm even more nervous about that. So wish me luck. Actually, wish Rosie luck, really, because it's her that needs the luck. I hope she doesn't need another operation. Anyway, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogust day... Where are we? 20. For Vlogust day 20.